Hello, Aries. It's that time again. This is Debs, and this is your T.G.I.F weekly for Friday, the 8th of December, 2023. All right, Aries, let's dive in, find out what's going on for you over the next few days. It could also be, guys, as you know, a message coming through for maybe 4 or 5 months into the future. Who knows? Here we go. Oh, there's a motorbike outside. You may be whizzing around, going from A to B. Hold on, got to sort out my plant. That's better. Wow. Plant's about to attack me. Okay. So Archangel Michael, what have you got, please, for my lovely Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Friday, the 8th of December, 2023. What have we got for my lovely Aries? Thank you, Michael. I'm hearing I'm not doing that again. Okay. I'm not doing that again. You may have tried to, I'm hearing, make peace with someone or speak to someone, explain a situation. Maybe they took it the wrong way or it didn't have the result that you wanted it to. Okay. That's it, guys. Let's see what's going on. All right, my lovely Aries. Now we've got the King of Wands coming through. So I'm reading this as a masculine Aries. And I hope you girls aren't rolling your eyes thinking, oh God, not another reading for a masculine Aries. But yeah, I mean, what else can I do, guys? King of Wands. Now, yes, of course, you could be thinking about a King of Wands, but then the reading wouldn't make sense. So I'm seeing this as a masculine Aries who is considering returning to somebody from their past, thinking about memories from the past. So Aries, you have been thinking about someone sat in a Nine of Pentacles, potentially a feminine who is single. I feel this feminine with the Two of Swords, Aries, may have shut you out, even blocked you, because there might have been another woman in the mix. You might have simply been sitting at crossroads, unable to make a decision. And so I think this person simply got on with their life. You want to heal the connection, Aries, with the energy of the star. Now, this woman could be an Aquarian with the energy of the star. You, I feel, are wanting your wish come true. You're wanting to work on rebuilding the foundation, Aries, with this person. But with the 3 there may be somebody else you're still connected to. You want to offer this person love with the view that this could move forward into maybe living together with the 4 of Wands. Now, with the wording that came through at the beginning of the reading, which was me channeling through something like, oh, that didn't go the way I planned. Aries, this may not be successful, but we will see. We will see. Who knows? Here we go. So this is the Tarot of Mystical Moments. That one. Okay. Tarot of Mystical Moments. Aries, you're wanting to reach out to someone. You're wanting to have quite a serious conversation about your future, about maybe their future. You want to touch base, but with quite a serious undertone to it. Because I feel, Aries, you want to talk to this person about rebuilding a relationship. But with the 3 of Pentacles, you may still be connected to someone else. It could be a challenging situation for you. Could be. We'll see. We'll see. No. Wow. Okay. That's it. Let's see what's going on, guys. 444 on the clock. So, guys, we start with the energy of the Emperor. So, Aries, that is your card. I believe that is you. You want to take control of your situation. You're sat in the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. There's a lot of money wrapped up in a marriage. But I feel with the King of Swords, we've got a woman there. You may be in a very cold partnership with this woman. It may just be on paper. And with the World, she may, why have I put them like that? She may be living in another area. So you two could be estranged from each other, or you two may have had to deal with an arranged marriage and she actually lives elsewhere. Whatever this is, Aries, this is you wanting to be happy. This is you wanting to go for your happiness. Now, it could also be that you are quietly speaking to a lawyer. King of Swords can be a lawyer, somebody dealing with legalities, about ending the situation you're in. And this is you wanting to move towards someone with a view that you may be able to get out of your marriage. Could go either way. With the energy of the moon, you may be wanting to communicate with a Cancerian. It may be that with the Queen of Cups, you want to tell this woman that you have feelings for her, but you're very nervous about doing it because she may have put you at arm's length before. What you want to say is, Page of Swords, well, the truth is, Temperance, I've been coasting, I've been sort of thinking about my life. Nothing much has progressed in terms of sorting out my marriage. I'm getting a bit fed up with the situation, and I love you, with the Knight of Cups. So Aries, you could be wanting to reach out to a younger water sign, specifically a Cancerian. We've also got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini here. This is you wanting to be happy in the future, but feeling sort of stuck between a rock and a hard place. It's not an ideal situation for you. I think you're ready to explain your situation to someone you want to be with, but you're a bit nervous of their reaction. I think what you want to do ideally is to discuss working on rebuilding the connection with a woman sat in the Nine of Pentacles, offering her love and maybe a living together situation, because you may not know if you can get out of your marriage. But you're taking charge with the energy of the King of Wands and the Emperor. All right, guys, let's move into the tarot. Here we go, guys. This is the Arcanum Tarot. So where do we start for my lovely Aries? Thank you, Michael. Knight of Cups. Aries, you have love for this woman. You have love for this woman. King of Wands. And you want to take action in expressing your feelings. Yeah, Aries, the Fool, that's your card. You want to go for it. It's a bit of a risk. Why is it a risk? Okay, because with the Strength card, this woman may have been holding back from you because she may have known that you were in another situation. And with the Nine of Swords, she may have got upset in the past. You may have known that. Yes, because with the Two of Pentacles, you had to tell her that you were in another relationship, possibly across the water. We got an ocean. And with the Two of Wands, you just couldn't make up your mind, Aries. So I think you guys parted with you still sat at crossroads, thinking, well, wow, I'm not ready to leave my marriage, but I've met this woman, and I feel it was left like that. What was the decision you made? Did you make a decision? Okay, you made a decision to stay in your marriage because you were sitting on the Ten of Pentacles. You realized, Aries, you had too much to lose. But with the Four of Cups, you weren't happy. It wasn't a situation that gave you a lot of emotional fulfillment. But you hung on to it. Four of Pentacles. You did hang on to this relationship. I think that was a while back. Yeah. Page of Cups. There could have been a child in the mix, and that's why you had to hold on to this. Or with a Page of Cups, you may have apologized to this woman that you moved towards to say, I'm sorry, I can't leave my marriage, you know? Page of Pentacles. Could be something to do with children with 2 pages. Or with a Page of Pentacles, you may have offered this woman friendship. But with a 5 of Cups, Aries, you were dealing with a woman who was devastated. She may have said, no, I can't deal with being friends with you. No, I just can't do it. Gosh. 8 of Wands, she may have been angry, Aries. She may have been angry. 3 of Wands in the reverse. And I think any hope of you keeping in touch with this woman just went out the window. You were no longer waiting for your ships to come in. And it was painful for you both. 4 of Swords. You had to heal from this, and I think both of you parted ways. And with the energy of the Tower, Aries, it might have been a stressful time. 7 of Pentacles. Aries, you have been looking at the past. You've been looking at your marriage. You've been looking at the connection that you built up with this woman. And with the energy of the Devil, you may have this woman on your mind a great deal, or you may have thought, you know what, this is toxic. I'm keeping myself really unhappy because I couldn't bear to lose any of my finances that I built up during the marriage. But it's become a burden around my neck. It's become toxic. I'm making myself incredibly unhappy because I am determined not to go through divorce and to give money to my partner. I'm determined. I don't want to do it. But Aries, what you're realizing is what you created was an unhappy situation for yourself. Yes, I mean, this is you manifesting the devil, right? You've manifested a toxic situation. And Aries, over the last, I don't know, few months, few years, you may have found yourself trying to build a relationship with various women, but all of them may have put you at arm's length, finding out that you're married. And so you found yourself slipping in and out of deceptive patterns of behavior because you wanted to be happy, but you didn't want to give your partner money, or you couldn't get out of your marriage. And this is you feeling unhappy about that, upset with yourself, and angry about the situation you find yourself in. It's just become too much. Yes, because, you know, you may have tried to romance other women with the view of, well, I just want to be happy. I want to find somebody who is going to accept the fact that I can't get out of my relationship. But it's become very stressful for you. It's not been easy because you felt guilty about it. And then you might have had women who got angry with you. It's just caused chaos. So all you've been working on, Aries, is your career. You've been very lonely. You've just been working, and sitting in your ego when you did find a woman that wanted to spend time with you, and then eventually she would have pushed you away, realizing that you weren't single. And it's just been a never-ending cycle of you feeling as if you're getting somewhere and then these women walking away from you. Yeah. Yeah. Eight of Cups. So what you're thinking about is this has to stop. Yes, because you're getting a lot of pushback from women who get very upset, fly towards you with a Knight of Swords energy, angry, very confused. Oh my God, so you're married, right? And Aries, you can't take this anymore. You can't take this anymore. So you are now wanting to change your situation. Ace of Pentacles. What you've been thinking about, Aries, is if I offered someone that you have this connection with, you have feelings for, a living together situation. Ace of Pentacles is potentially starting something quite serious, but it can be uprooting and moving, right? Creating roots with someone. What you've been thinking about, Aries, is if I offer this woman living together, then maybe she'll say yes. Because previously, I think you just wanted a dating scenario, but you're thinking, well, that hasn't worked. And it didn't work with other women. So you're thinking, okay, well, maybe I should try and organize a living together situation with someone to make them feel more secure. Make them feel more balanced, whilst trying to get out of your marriage with the energy of the Justice card, trying to sort of bring balance to the situation. Three of Pentacles. But Aries, you may be locked into a contract with your wife that you cannot sever, or you don't want to sever. Because we have, again, Three of Pentacles. There's still this other woman in the mix. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. You're trying to find a way around getting divorced, Aries, basically. What's the truth? Okay, the Hierophant. The truth is you may be in a marriage of convenience, a marriage based on religion, which you feel you just can't get out of. Or if you do, you're going to lose a lot of money, right? Nine of Wands. This marriage has become a little bit of a burden around your neck because it's caused you to feel very restrictive. What you're thinking about is you want to be with this woman sat in the Nine of Pentacles. And you're thinking, well, maybe if I offer her a living together situation, she will agree. Okay, so if you do that, Aries, what is her response? She's still going to view it as a third-party situation. Three of Cups. She's still going to see it as you not wanting to release your karmic partner. What else would she be thinking about? I mean, this could be just a flat no. No, Two of Swords. No, your situation hasn't changed. No. All right, so Aries, you may be getting a bit of a pushback from this woman. Yeah. Page of Swords. I mean, this is usually a difficult message of truth. What are you going to say to her? Five of Wands. Aries, what you're going to say to her is, look, I don't want to have arguments with you. I don't want to upset you, but I'm conflicted because I'm in a very difficult situation. What you're going to say to her is, Two of Cups. I love you, but I can't offer you marriage, right? I love you. I feel this really strong spiritual connection with you. You could be communicating with a Gemini. But what you're saying is, I can't move out of the relationship I'm in. I can't get out of the connection I'm in. Judgment. Aries, the angels may be saying to you, you can't do this. You know you can't do this. It's not the right thing to do. They want you to make the decision to either work on your marriage and accept that you will need to stay in your marriage, or to find a way out of it totally. Totally. What are you thinking about the sun? Leo energy. Aries, you may be thinking, well, surely if I just move to another area and my wife is living in another area, it's not going to affect me in a new relationship. If my wife agreed to some kind of separation, I give her money every month, surely that's enough. Because I wouldn't be anywhere near my wife. I mean, you're trying to explain your situation to a woman that you want to be with. What is her viewpoint? The Hangman, she does see your perspective. She does understand your perspective, but it's still not an ideal situation for her. She's still saying no. She's not moving. She's not moving. Because it may be that this is you revisiting a connection from the past, and she's already healed from this and moved on. She's already healed from this and moved on. Wow. Aries, she may be in another relationship. I mean, you may be too late. She may say, I'm sorry, I'm seeing someone else now. Wow. So Aries, this woman that you may be considering going back to say, you know, maybe you might agree to us living together if, you know, I separate officially from my wife. Maybe that would be something you'd agree to. But Aries, it may be too late because you got the King of Cups and the Ace of Cups. Now, yes, we could say that that's you in your heart space offering her love, hoping it's going to be enough. But I have a feeling that this woman has met someone else. Queen of Cups. Aries, this woman has met her true person. This person has met her true person. And she's sitting in the Nine of Cups. She's very happy. Aries, you may think that she is still single, but she may not be. What's her situation? Aries, she may be in the Ten of Cups with somebody else. That is the shock. I mean, it may have been a while since you spoke to this woman. It might have been a few months. But I think she's with somebody else now. Yes, it's over. She's transformed her life and she's moved forward, potentially with a Scorpio masculine. And she's sitting in a lot of happiness with a star. She's happy. She's content. She's chilled. She's balanced. And with the Seven of Cups, she may be confused, Aries, as to why you're coming back. You know? Wow, maybe you thought that she was still single, Aries. Six of Cups, yeah, she's confused, Seven of Cups, as to why you've come back to her. She's got a King of Cups that she's dating and she's pretty happy. Eight of Pentacles, she's working hard. What are you going to say to her? You are going to tell her, though, that you're trying to work on a divorce. What's she saying to you? I've already moved on, Aries. It's too late. I'm with somebody else now. Aries, this could be a shock. You may have thought that this woman was still sort of waiting for you to make a decision, hoping that you would leave your partner. Yes, I mean, Aries, she's moved on. Moon, she could be a Cancerian with the moon. You may not have known that she had moved on to be with somebody else. You may have thought she was still single. The Hermit. This person could be a Virgo, or they could be a Cancerian masculine. Aries, this is you doing a lot of soul searching, thinking, oh my gosh, yes. Well, of course, I couldn't offer this woman a serious commitment, so yeah, of course she's moved on to meet somebody else. But you may have thought in the back of your mind that she was single, sort of waiting for you to come back to her. It may be a shock. It may be a shock. Interesting. The Chariot, Cancerian energy, she's moved on. What you're looking at is you've lost the opportunity anyway. Yeah. Okay. Yes, this is over. The cycle's been closed out. Now, she may even be telling you that she's leaving the area with the Chariot and the World to maybe go and live with someone who's sitting in the energy of the King of Cups. But Aries, this is over. This is over. You may be shocked. Yes, Temperance. You may be shocked and you may think, okay, wow, well, that's the end of that then. So the Temperance card is you healing and moving on. Healing and moving on, Aries. Healing and moving on. She could be a Virgo as well with the Hermit. Three of Swords. Yeah, Aries, I'm sorry, but this is you heartbroken. Because what you're looking at is, wow, I took so long in trying to find a way that this person would accept me in their life that they've given up all hope and they've moved on and they've already met somebody else. So Aries, maybe the moral of the story is, once you've set your sights on something, go for it. Don't just sit back thinking, well, do I, don't I, because people move on. People move on. What is going to happen in the future for Aries? I'm sorry, guys. This is a bit sad for you for this week. Aries, King of Pentacles. Now, you could be patching up your marriage or you could be concentrating on your career. Aries, you're just going to go back to what you were doing before, to be honest. I'm sorry, guys. That's what I see. This is you working, occasionally having some flirtation with women that you're attracted to. You're just going back to the same pattern of behavior. King of Swords. Being strategic about it. You know, moving towards women with a Knight of Wands, and then as soon as they find out you're married and they put up defenses, you just move on to the next woman. You're in a difficult pattern. You're in a difficult pattern. Aries, it may get to the point where your wife, coming through as the Empress, says no more. I know that you've been out there sitting in the Knight of Wands with other women. I don't want this anymore. Aries, it may get to the point where your wife calls divorce because you haven't got the courage to do it. It may be your wife calls divorce. And this is the universe finally giving you the freedom that you need to build on a relationship with somebody else in the future. So it may be out of your hands, Aries. Your Empress may get so upset, feeling that you're just sat in the Knight of Wands, that she may say enough. Enough, right? So it's not going to be easy if that happens, because she's going to be calling divorce, not you. You may have to go through divorce, but it may be the universe, Aries, blowing up what's become a toxic cycle and giving you back your freedom. All right. So, my lovely Aries, I'm so sorry, guys. This has been a challenging read, but I'm leaving it there. I hope it's helped someone. Take care of you, sending love and light your way, and many blessings. Bye, Aries.